not just my production, but my playing, my guitar playing, and any instrument I play, I usually take quite a bit of inspiration from that. To touch on like specifics of my style, I guess you can call it electronic music, but there's a lot of other different things going on there. So when people ask me this question, I'm like, you should listen to the music because it speaks for itself, you know? I remember the first time I saw somebody use a turntable was Sid Wilson from Slipknot. I saw him live in a DVD, and then I was like, oh my god, like what's he doing there? Yeah, out of all bands, like Slipknot. And I was like, oh my god, what's he doing? And I like, you know, I needed to find out like how to do that. So I remember I would go to my brother-in-law's house, and I'd see that he'd have these old pair of Vestax turntables, and I was like, oh my god, and I remember going into his basement and like pretend to like scratch and like just like not even with vinyl, just like spin the slip mats, whatever. I'm interested in things that take me, you know, other places, and things that take me out of where I'm sitting right now. And I feel like I really try to evoke that with my music, is taking the person somewhere else. Something that I really like to do in my music is sort of taking the really lo-fi sounds and making them hi-fi sounds. I do a lot of layering. You know, some of my songs have like 60 tracks on them.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much sound the world has to offer, field recording wise. So, you know, there'd be like, I don't know, like birds, eggs crack, like
eggs cracking.
Yeah. That's been one of them. Like, yeah, the list goes on of.
So you'll just go around the house and experiment with sounds.
Yeah, I mean, some of my drum kits are just like tapping on my desk or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but definitely a big aspect of my music is the organic, the textural organic. Oh, how do you get those like big, like, you know, like big ambient textures or whatever? And then I was like, well, you should listen to music that doesn't have that. Like, you know, listen to Ravel or something, or listen to Bach, and like listen just everything basically, and just listen. Treat your ambience and treat your you know, your textures of your song like you treat something symphonic. You know, don't just like throw a random noise in there just because, like, I mean, you can if you want, but like me personally, I try to give everything, every texture and every noise purpose and like a set path. So you know, each time you listen to it, you have a different channel to follow. Sweet, and it just constantly keeps it interesting. For me, like, I have to be interested first.
Yeah.
Before someone else maybe wants to be interested.